Conflicting statements are being witnessed from leaders and Kenyans following President William Ruto's move to abolish extra vetting for ID registrations in border counties. Busia Governor Paul Otuoma, who welcomed the move, states that the extra vetting process denied some Kenyans access to crucial documents, including national IDs. On the other hand, Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya says that the president's directive poses a security threat to the country, as Theo Masharia now reports.
Busia Governor Paul Otuoma has welcomed the move by President Ruto to abolish extra vetting for ID registration in border counties, a process he said denied many eligible citizens access to this crucial document.
Let security people deal with security issues, but don't punish somebody who deserves to get an ID because of security. What has that person got to do with security? All of us frontier counties we are affected. All of us who are on the border, because you know the processes you go through. So you can still maintain security, but allow people their freedom and rights to access ID.
Speaking at his Busia office, Governor Otuoma mentioned that President Ruto's decision to halt this vetting process has been welcomed as a relief to the residents of Busia County, especially those living along the Kenya-Uganda border, who have in the past been forced to undergo several vetting exercises to ascertain whether their parents and grandparents are Kenyans.
Don't deny certain Kenyans an ID at when mama mtoto yako iko na ID na umenyimwa. Because of this vetting thing.
According to Governor Otuoma, the verification process has disproportionately affected some border communities in Busia County. Despite opposition from some leaders, he maintains that the president's directive will greatly benefit many border communities that have long struggled to obtain national identity cards.
So even if you don't have ID, how do you even go to the bank? How are you going to recognize that? Na wanasema come with your ID, sijui nini. So wanasemanga hivi. So these are some of the things, unless we remove them in the way, they are hindrances to development.
In the old system, local leaders such as clan elders, chiefs and police will be involved to scrutinize and screen the ID applicants within border counties. While leaders from the border counties have supported the move, other leaders including Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya warned that terror groups such as Al-Shabaab will take advantage of the abolishment to come into Kenya.
Na ndio nimesema ile vetting ambayo imesumbua wananchi wa Northern Kenya kwa miaka 60. Leo nimesema hiyo maneno ya vetting iondolewe, ndio vijana wote wa Kenya wapate vitambulisho vile Wakenya wengine wanapata vitambulisho bila ya matatizo.
Regardless of Ruto's move, the Ministry of Interior has maintained that the removal of the extra vetting does not mean a lapse in security alertness and checks. Theo Masharia for KUTV.